Happy Friday, everyone. My name is Jeff, and I am from theboxmen.com, where we have changed the way that you should watch TV. Our website is www.theboxxmen.com. We're theboxmen.com, and in this video right here, we're going to take a look at a quick tip on the Formuler device on how to refresh and reset your EPG and all its content. Let's jump right in. All right, guys, I am back, and I'm so grateful that you're on the Stream Machines YouTube channel, where we take the difficult things of streaming and help you one video at a time. I'm going to go off, and I will not go off, but I'm going to, one of our, someone came and visited our website. His name is Eric Veldhoven. He's actually from the Netherlands, and he has a really great question. And I thought I'd make a video just to show him and yourself, and maybe we can learn together, on how to use the Formuler Z11 Pro or Pro Max, because they're all the same. Let's listen to his question. I'll post it really quick. You should be able to see it here. It says, "Good afternoon." He's in the Netherlands. "Sorry for my bad English language, but I will try to ask my question as clear as possible. I am from the Netherlands. Since a couple of weeks, I have a combination of the Formuler Z11 Pro Max with my TV Online 3. I have a problem with the EPG. Every morning, when I start the Formuler for the first time, all TV channels show the EPG with no information. After updating every time the EPG, there is the information visible again. My question is if this problem can be solved in a way that is no need to refresh or update the EPG daily. Maybe a setting. I hope you can help me with the solution in the manual or on the internet. Cannot find anything. Thanks in advance for your reaction. Best regards, Eric." Thank you, Eric, for following the YouTube, and hello from California to the Netherlands. This is a very great question, and I think I have the answer. I will start by saying this. A lot of the stuff that you need to refresh really depends, one, on who your provider is. I mean, everyone has different ways that they refresh their content. My TV Online 3 is no different. It's going to open up, and then what you're going to do, you have to go, you can either manually set the settings and let your EPG refresh on its own. But what I have found are simple things. So I'll just say this, and then we'll go into the app. Most people don't know that there are some data settings, data sync settings that you can set that will run on your device every morning at 5 a.m. I've had good success by actually powering off the box. I mean, completely turning it off. Now, I'm on the Z11 Pro. I'm hoping it shows and runs well. It should run well. But for demonstration purposes, we're going to go right to My TV Online 3. My TV Online 3 is going to open up and then go into the last channel you were on, okay? And so when it does that, I'm going to hit the menu button like right now, and then I'm going to go right on down to settings right here. In the settings, you can see at the bottom right, I missed it, it says refresh content complete. The reason it refreshed the content is simply because I power off my box. I don't leave it on standby. I don't know the percentage, but most people know that if you press the power button or the STB button, set top box, on the Formuler IR remote, just tap it, it'll send your device on standby. It's not powered off. So by the time you turn that back on, it's not going to formally refresh at all. So here's where we can go here. So here's the EPG settings right here, that if you want to go into the settings of, you'll notice that normally the settings of the EPG are in these settings here, but on the My TV Online 3, which are on the Z11 Pro, with this one, the Z11 Pro Max, Eric's one, or the Z Mini, they're not here. So to find those settings, you have to go down to Content Manager. You got to go to Content Sources, or you could go to Data Sync right here. Manage options for refreshing the content list in EPG data. When you go to Data Sync, you can do a full refresh of however playlist you have. You can clear and update your electronic programming guide, or you can set up auto update settings. This is the only box with My TV Online 3 that has that. My TV Online 2 or My TV Online 1 does not have it at all. So you can see that my schedule refresh is turned on. Time of day is 5 a.m. my time. Also, if I go to EPG data storage, choose days to keep the EPG, you can change that to how many times you want to keep the EPG before it refreshes. Some people go to 1 day, where they'll keep it 1 day and then it'll refresh. If you leave it on 7, what you're going to have to do is power off the device completely when you shut it down. That way, when you turn it on, you would see at the bottom of the video, it said refresh set, or the refresh update. You have to set this up so it refreshes at 5 a.m. and refreshes your playlist. If you don't turn it all the way off, it really has trouble doing that. All right. So I'm going to hit this back one more time, and then I'm going to hit the menu again, and you'll see that everything is here. From the live, it's everything. So what I'm going to do is go here, and then I'm going to hit the guide. Okay, we're going to hit the guide right here. And because I let it update, because I did it that way, you'll notice that everything in the electronic programming guide populates. Every single thing populates in the electronic programming guide. And that's something that you want to be able to know or do when you're doing something. So when you set this up, you have the power to change what you want to change. You have the power to set up the settings. So the guide, this is what works for me. I don't know if it's the main thing or if it'll work for you. So let me recap. When you turn off your unit, you want to hold down the power or STB button for 2 to 3 seconds. So you get this here. Stand by, power off, or restart. I power off every night. And then when I power on, my device is doing a full refresh on everything, because if you leave it on standby and you have the EPG there for 7 days and not 1 day, you're going to wonder, why is it no information? Well, you can either change it to 1 day, or you can just leave it at 7 and just power off your device. It makes the device do a full refresh every day. All right. I hope this helped, Eric. Once again, thank you for following the Boxman or the Stream Machines YouTube channel. I am very grateful, and I hope this video helps many others learn how to get or fix the Formula refresh and get the best content when you need it. Now, I'm going to blot out a lot of things because I showed some things, but I needed to show those things simply because that's how you refresh your unit. Thank you guys for tuning in. Our website is back up. We are also, in the next couple of videos, have a free giveaway of a CC. I'm going to do a full demo and box opening of the Formuler CC. I believe this device is probably the most overlooked device, but it runs like a champ, and I think you're going to like it. And after that video, I'll be giving it away at the end of this month. If you guys are interested in some very inexpensive devices for your parents, for your grandparents, for a graduate, for anyone that needs TV on a budget, I'll put a link in the description. Go ahead and check out those devices. I think they're $150, and you can't beat that for the value that you'll get. I am grateful for everyone. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.